for stopping by my channel. This is Simply Kiwi. I decided to do something a little different. I'm doing a gradient stamp, and I'm using one of the new plates that I got. It's not new to everyone else, but it's new to me. And I will go ahead and show you the items that I'm using today. It's going to be several different polishes, as you can see, but it's also magnetic polishes. So this is a part of a series of magnetic manis that I'm doing. I just love magnetic polishes, so I decided to go ahead and just do a lot of different designs and different ways you can use magnetic polishes. The first item that I used, which was on my thumb, was a combination of the China Glaze Magnetix, and this is called Klean. The next China Glaze Magnetix is Confused. On my index finger, I used this combination, which is Sally Hansen's Magnetic, and it is in the color Slate Spark. I wish I had another bottle of this. I love it. As you can see, it's almost gone, and I hate that. The next one is the China Glaze Magnetix, and it is called Sparks Will Fly. I also use Sparks Will Fly on my middle finger, but the item that I used on that with the purple is also Sally Hansen's Magnetic, and it is called Polar Purple. Used it on my ring finger. And then I used China Glaze Magnetix, Positively in Love. And then on my pinky, I used Sally Hansen's Magnetic in the color Kinetic Copper. And then China Glaze Gold Fusion. I also used Sinful colors as my base color, and this is White Hot. 2 coats of that. And then I topped it so I can have a little shimmer to it as well as the magnetics, because the white is just so plain to me. You know, I like bling to my manicure, or something sparkly added to my manicure, so I added Clean colored nail lacquer, and it's Twilight. It's a topper, but isn't that gorgeous? I need to do a swatch because I have other colors in this style of polish that I would like to share with you, but I'll do that in another video. So I also use this Born Pretty plate, and it is BPL 027, and I'll have that video that I swatched this images on some practice nail stand, so you can see these swatches. But this is the image that I'm using right here, the swirly circle image. So let me show you what I've done. I've done this hand, I'm gonna do the left hand a little bit differently, because I realized when I did on the right hand, the color combination on the last nail, which is the pinky, I should have done the reddish color with the goldish bronze. So I'm going to do that with this nail this time, but I'm going to go ahead and use the purple and the reddish color and do that gradient with that. So let me see if I can position that properly for you. And I just love this image on this plate. These larger images, I just love them. And I also used it on my big toe because it's large enough to put on your big toe without having to reposition it and stamp again. I already have my liquid tape, which is the Pueen liquid tape, and I'm sorry I didn't show you that. There's the image, if you can see that. Let me hurry and stamp. And I am positioning the circle in the middle. And I failed to mention that I did put a coat of, trying to keep it from coming on each other, which it did a little bit. I'll try to correct that. But I did put a top coat of Wet n Wild clear. And then, you know, to seal it off with Seche Vite. So I'm going to take my orange wood stick and try to get that excess from around as close as I can without, see that little area there? I'm trying to get that off with just, there we go. Because I did do Seche Vite on top, it was easier for me to get that off. But there's a little piece here that I'm gonna have to clean up. I'm gonna just take do a little repair to it and get a brush, get the purple, and then connect the ends. So let me show you that. Yeah, I'll be right back with the polish that I'll show you how I got the purple, and I'm just gonna take a bit and just whisk it off of the brush, and I'm going to just gently go around it so I can fill it in so it won't be so bare there. It's not going to be perfect, but just to straighten it up just a tad. Okay, so let me do the other color combination on the other finger. I just love these polishes. One day I'm going to get an indie brand, and I'm going to get the dual chrome magnetic polishes. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So I'm going to do it with these two colors here, and I'm going to position my circle in the middle, and there we go. Slowly. And I see this had some issues here, and I'm going to try to correct that as well. It may have something to do with the little oil that I do have on my hands. So let me do some repair here. Get my brush again. I'm just going to get a little bit off of there, just a bit, and I'm going to go around to kind of clean that up a little bit. It's not going to be perfect like I want it to, but just to give it, to fill in those spots. And I'm going to seal this off with the Wet n Wild clear top coat on the top, and then Seche Vite, and then I'll be back with the finished manicure. Okay, I'm back, and I did go ahead and use my neodymium magnet and sealed it off with Seche Vite. But let me know what you guys think of this manicure. Thank you so much.